Hi, welcome to the live stream this morning. So I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael, and Raphael will be giving messages for the week ahead, and also talk about what's going on at the moment, according to who's listening. So yeah, I'm just going to let Raphael come in, and just before starting, I just want to mention. So from this Monday, the 15th. I'll have a form going up on my website. So there'll be the option of having 5-minute audio recordings from Archangel Raphael, and that will be for a 2-week period until the 29th. Um, and also for anyone who would like any deep energy work clearing, there's also Ivan, and his link is on the description below, and he does that remotely. So if anyone needs any sort of deep energy clearing work, he's a good person to contact. So yeah, I'm just going to let Raphael come in now and speak. I would like you to know that what I am actually seeing is that there is a lot going on many different levels, many things which are happening, and it is all about going deeper inside, deepening your relationship with yourself, but also gaining greater clarity about what is going on around you on many other levels, so that you are able to then find answers to your problems. So, what I would like to talk about today are more complex problems, perhaps things which you have not been able to get to the bottom of as yet because of the complexity there. I would like to talk about the impact it can have on you when you are dealing with very negative energies which are not your own, which are coming through the lineage, which you are not even aware of. Things which have got hidden in the lineage, things which you have not even heard about, things that are being carried by ancestors who may be around you, negative ones, or even positive ones, who may be carrying energies that they would like to be in one way or another cleared up on the earth plane. Or perhaps it can even be the negative ancestors who would like to prevent certain things from being cleared up. The reason I'm speaking about this is because often when you have ongoing problems that you cannot get to the bottom of, it can be for this reason. It can be because there are things like this in the way. And when you are dealing with these sort of energies, it does mean that you have to go deeper. It means you have to get beyond your own personal experience and be able to actually access deeper knowledge. And one way of doing this is actually to meditate deeply on this and ask yourself this question: is there anything I need to know that is in my lineage I do not know about, which is impacting me and other family members? And you will get an answer. Ask your spirit guide to answer this question for you, and if the answer is yes, you will then be able to ask more questions about where it is coming from, which side of the lineage, and what generation. And then you can ask more questions about what the information may be about. What I'm really trying to say is this sort of work can actually sort out a lot of very complex problems you may be dealing with on the earth plane, including mental health, including things which you have no idea about in terms of dealing with. And what I would like each one of you to be able to do is engage with this. Perhaps you are good with a pendulum and dowsing, and you can ask questions and get yes and no answers and go deeper in this way. Perhaps you are good at tuning in by going inwards and getting a sense of what the answer is. But what I would like you to be able to do is engage a bit more deeply with what you are carrying in your ancestral lineages, because this is the type of healing that is needed at this time, where people are really wanting to clear up very complex problems, things that they have not been able to get to the bottom of until now. I also would like to share with you that there is such a thing as being blocked by negative ancestors. So, ancestors who don't want you to go deeper into the light, find answers for your problems, and move forwards. And what I would like you to know is that it is really important to be able to let go of what you are feeling and to be able to be in the spirit of getting beyond negative emotions that may be arising and seeing if you can have a sense of where they are coming from. I mean, negative emotions that are not to do with your current life situation, things that may come up in you a lot, emotions that you can't actually attribute to any aspect of your life, things that you have been carrying for a long time. Look into these things because they will most likely be coming in from negative ancestors. For example, fits of rage you may suddenly have for no reason at all, suddenly just come upon you for no reason. And as you start to get a sense of what you are impacted by, you are able to get beyond it and go deeper. Because often, when negative ancestors are impacting you in this way, it is then that you are not able to go deeper into the light and find the answers. What I will say about negative ancestors is that there is always a reason that they are negative. So they are not simply negative for the sake of it. Of course, they may be dark in terms of not wanting the light, but there will be something there. And as you go deeper, you will be able to actually clear a lot away for them as well, and perhaps even give them the opportunity to ascend. So, this is what I would like all of you to be engaging with now. I would like you to be going deeper and be able to get to these deeper aspects of what is affecting you in this lifetime. I also would like you to know that there are many things in life that you are being affected by that you do not realize you are. Things that are going on around you, things that are in your environment, things that are really getting on your nerves that you are not even aware of. What I would like you to know is that it is really important to be going deeper and having a sense of what these things are. It could be the place you're living, perhaps even the building, perhaps things which are to do with the area, things which are around. But what the reason I'm speaking on this subject is because there are many things that you are all affected by, and it is really important to be able to get a sense of this so your spirit can thrive. So there are things which are very physical, like ley lines, negative ley lines, geopathic stress, energies which are very much about radiation that you may be in your area. There are things which are environmental, like the type of building structure you are living in and the way that this may impact you, the feeling it may give you. And what I would like you to be able to do is have a sense of what you are affected by and get a sense of what you need so the universe can deliver it to you. Because you are being told that as you consider your needs more deeply, your spirit is actually able to grant on a deeper level, feel more relaxed, and it creates more room in you and space to be able to have a positive impact on life because there is less energy used up trying to cope with negative environmental factors. What I am also trying to say is that the new world will be very precise. It is about actually creating a world that is good for people on all levels, where what they consume is good, where they live is good, the environment is good, everything is right. And so, by starting with yourself, you are able to bring greater understanding into other people's life as well. I also would like you to know that there are things in the world which you are going to end up feeling are absolutely wrong as you go deeper. And I will say that these things do need to be dismantled over time by the right people. So, what I will say is the things that you really feel to be wrong. Don't be in the energy of trying to accept them. It is a time where you are able to go deeper into your feelings and where it is the right time to be dismantling things which are not right. So if you feel that calling to be part of that, go ahead. And by that, I mean things which have a really negative impact on people, like things that are really negative, things which are actually designed to destroy people ultimately. So if you feel something is really wrong from a deep place, from a place that is very much aligning to the light, where you feel it with such potency that you cannot dismiss the feeling, then it is important, if you feel called to follow through with what you are feeling to do about it, to not simply be silent, because certain things do need to go. They need to leave the planet. And if you are feeling it is part of your life work to help this to happen, then go ahead and do it. That is what I would like you to know. I have one more message to convey, and that is there are many people in the world who are starting to feel a bit like they are to do greater things, but they do not quite know what that is. And that is because they have not yet been given the full story. They are still waiting for greater downloads to come in. And the focus at the moment is on clearing deeper layers of the pain body before they are able to receive more. So, if you are one of these people, don't be distressed if you don't yet know what it is you are being called to do, because you will know at the right time. I have no more messages. I would like you to know that the week ahead will be a good one, a week that is interesting, but also the sort of week where there will be the opportunity to clear more up in your life. I have no more to say. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and yeah, wishing you a good week ahead and lots of love to all of you.